Now introducing the starters for your Philadelphia 76ers. Guarding at small forward, 6'5", number 22, Matisse Thybulle. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At the shooting guard position, 6'2", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. The other guard, 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. Your Philadelphia 76er head coach is Doc Rivers. Once again, your Philadelphia 76ers.
Everything on the line tonight as we get ready for Game 6. Hello and welcome to 2K Sports as the playoffs march on. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Miami Heat. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring ability is unsurpassed. He said, quote, "I honestly can't tell you what I'm thinking. Nothing's predetermined. I just need one advantage. Whatever the defense gives me, I take it, and greatness happens after that." Thoughts?
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at point guard. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Thybulle in at the small forward position. You take a look at Miami, this is their chance to finish off what's been a highly contested series, but it's going to be tough to do on the road.
Tough indeed. I mean, even though they were the favorites coming in, they're facing an opponent with surging confidence in an arena that may be as loud as we've heard all year. It should be a terrific game.
Now here's Embiid over Adebayo, and there's Embiid. That one's good, and the assist by Harden.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
To the middle. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Thybulle. Thybulle with the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Now Tucker. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. Fires high post. And he knocks the jumper down.
And the mid-range might not be Lowry's comfort zone, but he commits to his selection and makes it work.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Back to Adebayo. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Maxey, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Robinson. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first
That one
personal
on
foul.
Harris.
First team foul. At the line for the Heat, Duncan Robinson. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Robinson. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Millsap, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Green's checked in for Thibault. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Lowry. Good on both. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Inside. Here's Korkmaz. And it's Miami with a rebound. We've got 22 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. 5 to shoot. And finished off by Adebayo.
And Butler's so proficient at running the pick and roll. Excellent at taking what the defense gives him, and he gets those passes around defenders quite sweetly.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Sixers on top. They lead by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
And your Sixers.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Miami trailing. We've got George Niang. Furkan Korkmaz is out there with James Harden. Then there's Danny Green. And it's Millsap in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Oladipo. No good there. Oh, nice D from Millsap. Harden with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Buries it from 3.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And stolen by Adebayo. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. For 3, Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
Boy, good shot selection there from Oladipo. Part of what makes him efficient on offense.
Timeout call.
And you know,
for
Grant, Bam
Philadelphia.
Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Tobias Harris comes in for Niang. Thibault, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Maxey in for James Harden. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Tucker. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 8 points.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Takes it inside, and Embiid throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
And so here is Miami after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Thibault on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Embiid. Lets it fly. And the 76ers tack on two more.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Philadelphia foul. Matisse Thybulle. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. In for the Heat.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Harris against Butler. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked by Thibault. For 3, Maxey. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And so it's Philadelphia earning this break in the action, up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Elimination games, always drama-filled, much like the interactions here on set. You would agree, Kenny?
Yeah, we do have some moments here. But you live for moments like this. The tension is palpable. Each team fighting for a huge win. And the fans love it.
Yeah, they love it, especially if your team is up 3-1. This turns out to be a 3-2 series. It's going to be a really fun Game 6.
You guys always know how to be so optimistic, and now back for the second half.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And so here is Miami. It's a 10-point game, setting the floor for Miami. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. For 3, here's Harris. Counted from distance.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Lowry, no good. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. With the 7-footer. No luck on that one, and it's Miami the other way. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Harris. Butler passes to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Driving to the basket, and the shot goes in.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Back to Embiid. Pass to Harden. 3-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Lowry against Harden. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
On your feet, make some noise. Who wants a shirt? All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and team.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Millsap, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Green's checked in for Thibault. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Green for 3. And Hero grabs the board. And the Heat shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Oladipo, shots good.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
Down low. Here's Adebayo.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And it's Miami's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Hero. Oladipo on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the pick. The drive by Korkmaz. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Oladipo. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. And now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Come on, fans. Fourth quarter.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Niang in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Takes the 3, and Lowry with the basket on the assist from Butler.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
For 3, here's Harris. Fires in the triple. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here's Butler. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Lowry. And Lowry gets doubled. Outside for Butler. Harden against Hero. On the take. Here's Tucker. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. The 3, here's Harris. And the 76ers another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Butler. Shoots from the baseline. And the jumper is on the mark. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
I know Butler would rather drive in most cases or maybe shoot the three, but here he's determined to score in the mid-range.
Here's Embiid. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, the stadium was electric. Everybody knew how crucial that game was. Ultimately, he didn't let it affect him. His team was ready for the challenge. We've got 1:13 left in the game. A nice shot by Butler.
Jimmy Butler showing us some nice moves and strong handles, too.
And what an effort to pull off Game 6. Things are looking rosy right now for the 76ers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
This series has already been such a nail-biter, and now they've managed to force a Game 7. You have to applaud the grit they showed out there tonight.
Yeah, they really proved they're in this to win it all. And now they've got a little bit of forward momentum on their side. Should be a very entertaining Game 7.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Now here's Harden. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.